Alrighty, sorry about the wait. And looks like I got a new follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I forgot to start the game up. Oops. Let's see. Just firing it up right now. There it is. And there we go. So yes, I am coming back to Steelrising. I did make an mistake last time I was playing this. I actually said that it was done by Nacon, and it's published by Nacon, but developed by Spiders, the same company that did Greedfall. They did one called Technomancer, and I think they did one about Mars. I don't know exactly what that's called, though. So I hope people are doing good. Got to listen to some good music. It is late where I am. I'm just having a hard time sleeping. And it loads, and it loads, and it loads. I always make this comment, but I think it's funny. People go off about load times from the old games, but it's like, it seems like games take longer and longer to load unless you have the newest, SSD or, any of that stuff. I have an SSD card, but not very much room on it. So yeah, I'm continuing this chapter, Les Invalidates. My French is horrible. Studying Spanish right now, and even that's horrible because I don't really have people to practice with. No personas hablar con oh shit. Trying to even think of the words. Like I said, my Spanish is apparently horrible. I could say things like Buenos noches, ¿cómo está? El baño es aquí. Alright, here we go. And I have my hat again. I could have swore I got rid of that. Let's see. Hide hat. Okay. So yeah, if you oh, that's even better. Okay, so that lowers my flame resistance. So this is definitely a Souls-like. It is definitely a quote action RPG. Better armor, but less flame resistance. I'll do it. Still have the same pants. I'm sorry, trousers. Hey, Kibbles and Bits. If I'd known I'd raided into you, I missed you by like 2 minutes. It's totally fine, hun. Yeah, you're totally good. I appreciate it, but yeah. Yeah. For those that don't know, this is a Souls-like that takes place in the Revolution times of France. Textures, I think, might still be loading, because it might just be mud. Yee, you're awesome. Am I awesome or is the game awesome? I'm a little bit confused. Speaking of confused, so I started this a few days ago and I'm already lost. I think I came up this way. You are. Well, thank you. I don't know if I ever shared you my model or anything like that. There's a glowy thing up there.
Be able to locate Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop from an elevated position.
So, you want me to jump? Well, I'm not going up there. I definitely appreciate that, Kibble. Uh-oh. Now I have to remember the controls, because the last game I was playing was totally not a modern Souls-like. It was a PlayStation PS1 game, so... Yeah, I was playing Soul as a Samurai not that long ago, and totally forgot how to play Souls games. So that's a big whoops on my part. Essence of Lesser Spirit. Okay. So I'm supposed to climb up to an elevated position somehow, even though that's well within jumping range, and she does pull herself up. Game logic. How are you, Kibble? How was your stream? What were you playing? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, you're probably tired at this point. You should probably get some rest and everything. Oh, speaking of tired, not paying attention. Hi. Played some Star Citizen. Crashed twice, so I switched to playing Persona 4 Golden. I've heard a lot of good things about Persona. It's a robot dog. It's a robot dog up there. Or maybe it's a robot panther. I want to make friends with it. I do not want to make friends with it. And it is a panther. I just wanted you kitties to be my friends, okay? I like you kitties. The snake centipede creature can bite me, but oh, I'm overheated. Crap. Yeah, you definitely should get some sleep, Kibble. I do really appreciate you coming out and, you know, wishing bests and everything. But definitely take care of yourself. Get some sleeps, get some rests. As I told my little one, sleep is good for the brain, and the brain is good for the body. Of course, he definitely didn't appreciate that. He wanted to just fight and be like, no! I actually really like this outfit. I didn't realize that I had this unlocked. Or where I got it. I don't know why. Maybe it's the red, white, and blue, but it feels very revolution. Whatever. It's Again, my French is horrible. Please don't judge me for my... Actually, you know, totally judge me for my horrible French, because I really don't want to. Okay, why are you up there? Are you one of the creepy... You are one of the creepy crawly assholes. Yeah, I see you up in the tree. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. And I did it again. Can I just... Yeah, get your ass down. Can't scare me twice. I've seen these guys in the last time I streamed this. I really do not like snakes. I really do not like centipedes. I do not like slugs. I do not like things that slither. And I definitely do not like them. I really don't like them. It doesn't help that he was hiding in a tree. Like a little bitch. You were watching me the whole time. You nasty little bugger. Okay, so I definitely need to get in a higher elevation to find the guy's workshop that built all these automatons. Yeah, you guys aren't so much of a problem as much as the centipede. I think centipedes have arms and legs. Snakes do not. Can't fault the snakes for having to slither and crawl when... Oh, I see you. I saw you back there. Okay, I see someone over there. I see something over here. Not sure which way to go. There's something. Essence of a lesser spirit. So the spirits are our experience points. And can't go in there. There was something else I felt like talking about. Oh, unlike other Souls games, instead of stamina, my servos can overheat, and it basically makes it so I can't attack or dodge. It can also result in damage. There is a recovery, which I think that's pretty cool. I do love machines. I'm not very good with working on machines, but I really like mechanisms, clockwork stuff, car engines and motors. Like, I love motorcycles because it is such it's such a... Oh, am I... No, that was weird. It's so strange for me. You know, you have a mechanism that uses gas and it explodes and it creates power, and that's where you get your propulsion for how the vehicle moves. And this thing is literally in between your legs. Like, think about that. You got little explosions going off from something flammable, gasoline, petrol, depending what part of the world you're from. You know, this device is literally between your legs. There is so many things here that can, you know, go wrong. Speaking of going wrong, we got 3 of them. Totally out of hand. Totally out of hand. Shit. Wrong one? Okay, no, not wrong one. That was a good one. Uh-oh. Overheated. Parrying worked, but... overheated again. Okay. What's new, pussycat? Kicked your ass. Yes, I see you. I fought soul slug bug things more fiercer than you bastards. Namely, a professor one that was stuck in a cave. A horrible dank cave of death. But I digress. Okay, we got another one, you assholes. That made me happy. Dance of blades. So yeah, me talking about, you know, robots and, you know, stuff and things. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're one of the spear boys. I don't know your timing at all. I rest my case. I've only fought like 2 of these guys. I fought a boss version. And I beat him first try, but this guy is much more nimble, and I still managed to beat him. I am actually very horrible at Souls games, mostly because of the parrying, the timing, etc., blah blah blah. But that isn't to say I don't like stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of generic fantasy. I like more mechanical stuff. Machines, sci-fi, the future. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna respawn all the bad... well, no, I'm good. I'm good. Anyway, I do like machines. I just, you know... I love machines, but I don't have the mental capacity or the skills to really work on them.
Here is something to quench your thirst.
Praise be to God! Bless you, whoever you are! Take this for your trouble!
Well, I got petrification grenade. I didn't even realize I had water to give them. Hope I didn't give them oil. That would be awful. Here, drink this oil. Black juice. It's a sayings my servos well. Another game I wanted to get into, very similar to this, is Lies of P. Obviously, you know, I mean, cost of money and stuff and things. Okay. Very hard to get into all these games when unemployed right now. But hopefully something can open soon. Let's see. So that does endurance. This does looting and armor. That's actually pretty good. Agility. Physical. Agility does something to physical damage and immobilization. Power. Ultimate power. I think I'll do engineering this time. And yes, that is a way how I play a lot of these games is, it might be boring, but, yeah, you're back in the tree. I do grinding. And I do grinding like this, so, I can keep getting the experience that I need to move forward and forward. And actually be worth a damn, because, my skills are not. Alright, you, tree boy. Okay, why does that not... Kind of to a point with the heavy attack, I don't understand what's the point if I just keep exploding my arm. Not fun. Very not fun. I don't know why he didn't move there. But I'll take it. What am I stuck on? Okay. Sorry, I was just distracted with something really quick, guys. I didn't see a message earlier. Hello, how are you? I hope you are well before I attack you with my dancing blades. My dancing blades of fury! I love how I say it, and then Ko-Fi's Streambot just says, be sure to visit my Ko-Fi page. Donate coffee to me, because I love coffee. A fury! I think the parrying in this is a little bit more, forgiving than the From Software games. Maybe that's me. Oh, speaking of From Software and stuff, how do I even say that? I have seen streamers play Armored Core, mechanical stuff. That's where I was going. I had seen streamers play Armored Core. Not a fan. And some people would be like, but how are you not a fan of Armored Core? I don't like the robots that are very, very nimble, but they're really, really big. One thing I like about Godzilla movies is actually the slowness of Godzilla. And, you know, during the fight scenes, they're fast because, hey, you know, to Godzilla's speed, it would be pretty fast. But to us, you know, size of ants, we would see him as moving pretty slow. It's the perspective thing. But, and honestly, I'm not a big Legendary Godzilla fan. I am more a fan of the Toho Godzillas. But, that was the issue I had with Armored Core, was I'm just like, this just feels too fast. It feels too fluid. I do not believe someone can pilot a machine this, effortlessly. Oh, crap, that was a twin attack. Of course. I like Battletech. I love Mech Warrior. I'm not very good at him. Mostly, well, I feel like I'm okay. I have more patience for Mech Warrior and Battletech than some people. But sometimes it takes some very, very strategic thinking. And, sometimes I'm just not there mentally. Sometimes I just want to play games and have a good time. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that does. Sometimes I don't know if I make sense. I'm tired, you know. I'm usually tired. I work a lot. Even being unemployed. I'm ranting. I'm sorry. Okay. So I want to go this way. Is it just you? You're a new one. I didn't realize I was overheated. I'm sorry. How about I... Good. Ow. Could have swore I hit block there, but I guess not. Give him the old... I'm dead. Aegis is broken! Well, let's try that again. That one. Thank you. I think I talked about this in the last stream, but a game with robots and machines that I actually was interested in. It was called Siberia, and it's a point-and-click adventure. It's an old game. It's a classic, and not one that I'm particularly great at. But once again, another one that I did really, really love back in the day, and just I found it mesmerizing. And I'm not very I don't even remember some of the puzzles. But, I wish I could have one of you guys as, my friend. You guys are pretty cool. I like you guys. I feel really bad about, killing the Robo-Panthers. I feel really, really bad about killing Robo-Panthers. Sneak attack. Alright. I don't think I want to fight him yet. I'm gonna cash out some of this essence. I'm gonna get myself another level. I do really like that effect, is when she, quote, overheats. You see the little gear mechanisms in her back actually warm up to the point where they're practically glowing because they're getting ready to be on fire. So let's see. Last time I did engineering, I feel like I should do engineering again. What about weapons? Can I can upgrade. Ooh. Oh. Well, I remember getting that one. I don't ever remember picking up the Nemesis claws. Requires 3 keys to upgrade. This is where I get a little bit ooh, I don't know if I should do these two or if I should, wait until I get another key and then boom, I get another thingy. Almost 3,000. I mean, these are going to be 3,000 to level up anyway. That one increases my resistance to the elements. Might be a good idea to upgrade that once, but I kind of feel like doing that one because that increases my armor. Endurance. And endurance is different than health. You know what? I should do that at least once. At least it increases some, defense. And defense is a good thing. I can actually farm for experience points. And now here I am playing horribly. I think that's another thing about these Souls-like games is you start to get cocky, and you start to be like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. I try to understand a little bit about game design, because I do want to be a game designer. That is something I would like to do. I am horrible at coding. I am horrible at coding. I love level design. I love writing stories. A lot of the stuff I can do. I am actually working on a game right now. I don't know how I'm gonna have it come to fruition. I want it to come to fruition, but it does. It requires essentially coding from the ground up. And I'm dead. See, this is what I think is... With Souls games, you start to get a little bit cocky. You start to... get a little bit almost anxious. You want to move forward. So, no matter what, you gotta keep playing it smart. And that can be difficult if you don't have patience. I am not a very patient person. Patience definitely is not one of my virtues. Yeah, I think I'll be right back, boys and girls. Sorry about this. I gotta use the bathroom. I will be... Let's see, where is... Mouse, where are you? There you go. Alrighty, sorry about that. One thing I will say is, like I was saying about these Souls-like games, I wasn't very good with Dark Souls. I'm still not very good at Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne, though. That is definitely a game I need to get back into playing. Maybe my son will actually get into it. He really likes, like, monster stuff. Which is surprising, because he's 4. He just turned 4. But, like, he plays Doom. He wants to play Doom Eternal, but he can't figure out the mechanics of the game. Trying to be more careful with these guys. But yeah, no, I don't think these Souls-like games are horrible. They are definitely RPGs. They're action RPGs. That's how I consider them. Oh, are you the guy with... Oh, you're Mr. Ball and Chain. Okay. You I can take out. And I don't mean to dinner. Okay, so we got... Ooh. Okay, so if I jump down there, I have to deal with him. And the spear boy. I think it would be better to go this way. Let's see, equipment. Inventory. When designing the Royal Army's alchemical arsenal, lightning-based weapons. Okay. Frost grenade. Trying to actually save grenades and whatnot. But yeah, so I am trying to learn game design and not trying to talk people's ear off about it. But I try to understand how most... how a lot of games work. The ins and the outs. I'm not paying attention and I don't know why. No, I don't want that. There's a lot of things on the screen for me to look at. And I'm not trying to make excuses. It is kind of funny how these Souls-like games, there's a lot going on. Visually and action-wise. The UI is very minimum. You got your health, you got your stamina, you got your weapons, you got your ammo, depending on the game, and you got your soul count. But it's not like Doom or Wolfenstein. Uh-oh, overheated already. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, I've learned some of your tricks. Why are you carrying a lantern on your back? At that point, I'm like, screw it, I'm going in for the kill. Okay, stop burning. Anytime now, stop burning. Maybe after the stream, I'll share some stuff as to what I've been working on with game design. Ow. You hit like a truck. You know what? Yeah. Just, yeah. Alright, so I've already been here. What about over here? Can I, like, anything? No? Okay. I think this game even has a map. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's, yeah. The map is literally... Investigate the death of the Dauphin. Reach Monsieur de Vacanson. Okay. So literally, that's all I really have. And I hope the video's okay. On my secondary monitor, it's a little bit dark, but that might be the secondary monitor. Yeah, I think after playing, before I go and get some sleep, I think I'm gonna share some of my game design stuff. Share some ideas. I don't know. Maybe it'd be fun. Maybe not. Let's see. Blade Tornado. Whew. The discus chain I remember getting, and I was not feeling it. There we go. Hi. I did like Elden Ring. Elden Ring was cool. Talking about Souls-like games. I do have a few based on Chinese mythology, which is pretty interesting. One is called Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, and another one, Wo Long, which is I think done by Team Ninja, who are they're the Dead or Alive people in Ninja Gaiden, okay? And I do like Dead or Alive. I really like the Dead or Alive games. I think they got a bad rep for Extreme Beach Volleyball, which fine. But I actually like the fighting games. 5 is definitely my favorite. 2 used to be my favorite. But it's definitely changed to 5. You know, let's see if I could take on the heavy hitter. Yes, you. Hasta la vista, baby. I am unfortunately using a lot of bullets for that. Shit. But he is terminated. Yay. I do not think this is the area where I saw him moving, though. Anything going on in here? No. collecting rocks right now. Yay. Okay, lots of bodies. I wonder, are the automatons doing this? Are humans doing this? I know there was some speculation as to, there you are. Oh, shit. I know there was some speculation as to, is this the king's doing? Is this the, mechanics doing who built all these automatons? This is the time period of King Louis, I think the 13th. And I don't know my French history, best, but take you down. Bam! Yeah, I gotta get better at fighting those guys because they that method takes a lot of bullets. Fire chain. Well, what are you? It's a weapon. It's like the discus chain, but fire, apparently. Characteristics 60 plus 5. Alchemical affinity is D. Yeah, see, unfortunately, I removed the ability to block. So, that's one of the reasons why I prefer to keep the armored fans. They are a little bit weaker, but I can block attacks. Okay, yeah. Hello. How you doing? You certainly do look great. Don't I look like myself? And there's more of those guys. Yeah, see, I also, something about modern game design, and I don't understand this. So we have, it's also, yeah, shadows. Okay. Ow! That actually did get me. What the hell did that? Oh. Sniper. Asshole. Well, I can at least I can go backwards. Anyway, so this is what I was saying. Modern games. Hey, we need to get to elevated ground. Okay, you can grab ledges. Why cannot you jump up there? And I get it. There's limitations, you know, to games. But doesn't make much sense to me. So let's see. It looks like I can upgrade that, but the problem is I run out of bullets. Can't really upgrade any of that. Let's see. Ooh. Less damage, but that is pretty. Body of work. I really like those. That increases balance, flame resistance, and full resistance. Ooh, I really like those. I do really like heals. They may not be practical, but I really like heals. When health is at its lowest, complex. Okay, so this is basically the shop, but yeah. Increases health, anima essence. This module slightly reduces the internal damage caused by rapid cooling. Okay, I still haven't really gotten the hang of rapid cooling. I'll do that. And yeah, I could unlock these slots, which give me the ability to get more, but I think I can upgrade them if I get another key. So there's a lot of options, and excuse me, I'm not sure how would be the best way for me to upgrade those. So I've been upgrading my stats mostly. Have at you! I need to get better with the Panthers. That's definite. I need to get some more practice in on those guys. So definitely, you know, not much of a threat, but I do need to get better at them. This guy, I'm just gonna smack. Whew. I definitely have not really progressed anything at all. Okay, so that wound up not being much of a problem. Come on. Definitely better than with these guys. Can practice on you. Come on. And yeah, when it came to the snakehead bad guys in Bloodborne, same thing. Oh, I've been getting bullets. Okay, so somehow, somewhere I get bullets. Anyway, once I get past that initial fear, I am out. Okay, I don't think blocking is the best way to take on these guys. I think dodging is much better. And now I'm pinned. Okay. But I did better. I think I'm doing better. What about this guy? Can I just throw a rock at him? Let me see, because I got plenty of those rocks. Let's see. Plenty of petrification grenades. Hey, asshole. Okay, so I can do that. That's awesome. Alright, 10 bullets. I feel like I'm doing okay. Not great, but okay. So let's see if I can figure out you. Figure out. Okay, so we got a dual attack. Ow. So if we get in close, we can avoid that first one. The whirlybird. But this one, he does it twice. And then we also have that thing where he throws it. I don't know why I'm still doing that. Okay. Ow. And what do the alchemical capsules do? Doesn't... I don't know. Maybe they're these things? Like I said, I'm still playing pretty horribly. I need another 5 to upgrade that. What about weapons? I can do that one. Let's see. Oh, I can't do that one. I need 2 bronze ingots and cast iron. I could do the shield musket. I could also sell some weapons. Just not even really sure what I would want to sell. I mean, that would be worth 1,000. It's worth 1? Hey, that's tricky. That is very tricky. Let's see. The most revolutionary will be caused by... They break with the science of the Enlightenment, drawing instead on alchemical principles that have slowly falling into disuse. Okay, so I think that's for crafting, which maybe that comes later? I don't know. I need more experience to level up, though. Yes, I see you. Get down. Thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding me to get hydrated. Alright, kitty cats. Come on. So yeah, I am kind of curious where I'm getting the bullets. I mean, it's gotta be from the corpses, but which enemy corpses drop bullets? Robo Panther! They did not drop bullets. Oh crap, I used up 2 of them. Ow. Okay, so yeah, they definitely do not drop bullets. I can level up, but I'm also trying to keep going. Yeah, these guys are like nothing at all now. Still got Spear Boy. Spear Boy! Hello. Figure you out. Walked right into that wall. Not paying attention. Alright. I am getting more and more bullets, so those guys definitely dropped ammo. I don't know if the snake did. But that's okay. We are going to be moving on. And yes, I finally updated the stream elements thing. So it does talk about my commissions. If you guys want commissions, just feel free to ask. Let's see. I do want to upgrade. I'll do engineering again. Alright. Hello! Alright. Moving on. Let's see. Can I take a peek at what's over here? No. What about... No. Yep. Good old invisible walls. Unbreakable boxes. And once again, it might sound like I'm being too critical, but I'm not. I actually really like this game. It's just, I guess you could say it's the illusion of disbelief. Sometimes it's hard to appreciate the limits of the game when so much is become like available. Uh-oh. Is someone coming at me? He's not. I know the guy over there is. He's not really coming at me, but let's see. Yeah, like this is a sucky place to be... Come on. I want to get as far away from that other dude as possible. Ow! Yes, I see you doing that, dickhead. You know what? Fuck you. Also, fuck you. You could fall off now. Let's move forward. Oh. You figured not to join in, huh? I'm probably going to do a chat bot. Not a chat bot. A chat box. Okay, so where am I going now? Treasure chest. That I cannot open. Okay. Wait a minute. Do you want me to climb up here? There we go. But yeah, so I know I don't typically get a whole lot of people coming in chat. Kibbles did tonight. Made me pretty happy to hear from them. Yeah, typically I don't get people coming in chat. Yesterday I had someone kind of aggressively pushing their stuff, which I'm skeptical of. But, ooh, there's something else in there. But, don't tell me I'm back at the beginning. Now this looks different. This is different. Nothing in here. I don't know, maybe the chat box thing is a stupid idea. Oh, good, another one of you guys. Fun. Feel like charging in is a bad idea. Definitely have some range. I am not seeing anybody else. Okay, I take that back. There's somebody else.
Someone's coming. Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
Alright. Ow. Oh yeah, that's Souls-like I like is Lords of the Fallen. Both Lords of the Fallen. I'm just really horrible at them. I do really love the style of the themes and everything. See, people of Paris, Louis, King of France and Navarre, by the grace of God, declares that the representatives of the Third Estate gathered in an illegal assembly continued to propagate seditious and criminal ideas. It was to put an end to this unrest that the Estate General were dissolved. Alas, some Parisians, led astray by the prescribed representatives, thought it right to take up arms against this just decree. Adequate measures were taken to suppress this violence. Order was promptly restored, and the majority of the perpetrators were apprehended. In order to ensure the safety of his subjects, His Majesty has decreed that the population must remain in their homes until further notice. The following measures are hereby adopted until further notice. Any person circulating in the streets without authorization will be neutralized immediately. Anyone suspected of aiding fugitives will be imprisoned and interrogated. The enforcement of these measures is entrusted to the command of His Majesty's Mechanical Army. Does that include soldiers? Is that what happened? The soldiers were attacked by the machines because they were seen outside of their homes?
Someone's coming. Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
I'm not evil. Is there anything I could do?
Do not fear. I mean you no harm.
Ah! It speaks too. Get out of here, you damn pile of scrap metal!
Okay, is there anything I could do to change your mind?
Have you not seen what I've done to these automats?
Yes, worse than dogs at each other's throats. It's almost as if everyone has decided to kill each other before the sun comes up.
Okay.
What happened in this faubourg?
The king kept his word. His automats were merciless. If only we'd known what his new army was made of, we'd have all stayed home just like he'd ordered. Maudit soit-il, his family and his court of murderers.
Okay, anything else?
Monsieur,
Allez-vous-en!
Alright. Got him. Can I get to a checkpoint, please? A checkpoint would be nice. Okay, we got another one of those guys. Trying to avoid you. Okay, we got another gated area. Yeah, the Panthers really aren't much threat. But if there's other things in the area, it can be a threat. Okay, we're going back here. So we are making progress. Might not be significant progress, but it's progress nonetheless. Alright, I still don't have enough to upgrade. I could upgrade my gun. Alright. I'm getting called bullshit. Come on. Maybe they would be better with the discus. Something worth trying. So let's experiment. Alright. Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't know its range. I got a flame grenade this time. So it does not have the range I would prefer, but it does have significant range. And it's probably good for multiple enemies, I'm thinking. Not necessarily. And still, is it better? I don't know. Let's try this guy a little bit more in the open. No. And yes, we do have these kitty cats down here. I still really like the dancing blades because he can block. But let's try. There is some knockback. Which that's good. But if you get pinned, that feels like that can be a problem, is getting pinned in. Fuck off. I said fuck off. It's like the anti-scorpion. Instead of, you know, get over here, you're like, fuck off. It's still a little hard for me to figure out. But it might be better than the gun. But I've upgraded the gun. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so we're continuing on this way. I don't think that pauses. No, it doesn't pause. It just slows down. Okay. Did I see this before? Nothing significant, but I'm saying a lot of butts tonight. Let's see here. Trying again. think I'm getting the hang of it, but I'm not sure. I think for these guys, this is better. What about one of those other ones? Okay. It's a little bit much. See this one? Okay, that's the block. Okay. I do think I think these are definitely the ones I like, is the discus chain, the pistol, and the blade, the fans. There we go. Starting to get the hang of it. Starting to get a little bit sleepy. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. No drop frames, which is nice. I like that. I think this is a little bit higher quality than before. Let's see. Flame grenade. Alright. What do you say we try this on you, big boy? Okay. I mean, did the trick, definitely. Oh, and there's a second one. Hi! How's it going? Don't mind me. Ow! You know, I would imagine with robots that you still need to know how to treat a lady. Or else she's gonna kick you in the balls. Your robot balls. Tribute to Marquis de Monsieur, to the tune of Avec le Jean de Dans la Village. When Lafayette commands, we answer as one aloud. All of Paris calls for him, and everyone sings out. His name alone is worth a dozen, and if some danger were to call, with the hero at our gates, who could we fear at all? Printed in Paris, he's Citizen Memoro, Price 3 deniers. Okay. I might want to head back. I don't know if anything nasty is waiting for me. It's one of the snakes up here. And this is exactly why I didn't want to jump down that way, because I did not know if I'd be able to come back. Ow. Damn it. Surprised it's not switching to the spear. Okay. And I can't... Yeah, invisible walls. Good old invisible walls. They win again. You know, lady, with your agility and grace, I would imagine rooftops would not be anything to worry about. You're very nimble. You should be able to jump up there, no problem. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check this out. What is this? I can upgrade a thing. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Need a tool to break this. You're something new? So you're just a standard guard, but this time you have a flaming axe. I do not... Yep, that's what I was afraid of. But not much of a threat. Okay, let's see. Got a door that goes nowhere. Got a carriage. Dear Jacques, I have been waiting for you for over an hour and cannot wait any longer. They are fighting at the Invalids, no more than 60 yards from where I stand now. I will not stand idly by and watch my countrymen die. My pistols are loaded, and the makeshift bridge we built will hold long enough for me to reach them. I hope you will be able to find me soon and join the fight alongside us. If, by misfortune, you arrive too late, please be so kind as to commend my soul to God. Your brother, Laurent. Okay. Probably cannot... Yeah, I can't go that way. Okay, that's doable. Well, I don't know what else is waiting for me. This feels like a boss area that I'm going into. So... I'm trying to... Okay, what? Shit. Yeah. That's one down. Alright. Back away. Got him. Alright. Now that was definitely a little too close. Now what did I get in that thing? Alright, so a grade 2 efficient charging module. So let's see. Stable charging, balance, and physical attacks. I don't really think I want either of those. Don't think I can level up again. Yeah, I need 3,900. Okay. Can I upgrade the fire disc? I don't have a bronze ingot. That's okay. Okay. Out of rocks. That's okay, I know you're gonna drop down. Okay, you're gonna do your fire thing. Oh, that didn't affect you as much as it used to. Ow. So yeah, now I'm definitely playing a little bit lazier. And that's horrible. That is definitely horrible. But moving on. Hi. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Ow. Keep in mind, I've hit him how many times? Each time is like 59 health. let's just say it takes 10 hits. Okay, that means its health is like 590 hit points. Speaking of which, how many hit points do I have? 310. But I have an armor of 140. So Jesus. The only real point I'm making here is that people hit hard in this game. Yes, I attack you through the stone well. Because I am a bad bitch like that. I can't hydrate. My cup is empty. You have failed me, stream elements. Much better. Now watch, next time I play this game, I'm gonna totally forget how the enemies, you know, behave. And I'm gonna get myself killed. Horribly. I am gonna level up, and then I'm gonna see if that area is a boss. Let's see, do I want power? Endurance. That increases my critical hit multiplier. That does balance and health. Loot multiplier. I feel like this is a good one because... Oh, wait a minute. No, my level up... So what is... Oh, I'm... Okay. I don't know why those two stat points are there. Because there's Anima Essence and level up right above health. I feel like... Yeah, I'm gonna do it engineering again. I mean, she's, you know, autonomous. I can't even speak now. Automaton. That's it. It's easier if I say automaton. But anyway, she's a robot. It would make sense her engineering skills are pretty good. I'm just recharging my shit. And I'm being stupid. And I'm being stupid. Ow. Alright. Ow. Have a good one. That really does not do as much damage as I would have thought, and I'm pinned. I am horribly pinned. Come on. Why did I do that? I should have dodged again. Come on. There we go. Okay, so when he does that one, he only does it once. Or not. Okay. Am I learning anything, chat? I'm not sure. He is getting easier to take out. Okay, now we got this axe guy. He's pretty easy. I know there's 2 of the creepy crawlies, but I'm trying to see where they spawn from. That's pretty well hidden, to be honest. Yeah, that's really well hidden. If I did not know they were there... Okay, fine, you could stay up there, I don't care. Really don't like you guys anyway. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Okay. Well, that looks nice and promising. So I could have just avoided all of it. Excuse me one second. I might have another sneeze coming up. But excuse me. Oh. Okay, so that's where that gets unlocked. But I guarantee... Let's see here. Matter of fact, there's some statues representing creepy ones. Oh, I really do not like those statues. I guarantee the statues are going to come. One of the statues is going to come alive. You got to be really careful about where you go. You need a tool to break that. Okay, we got this guy. You're not gonna get me. Can't get me. Nope, you can't get me. Can't get me. Nope. Nope, you can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me. Oh, you missed. You missed. Can't get me. Who do you think you are, huh? All I did was invade your master's place. And you decide to smash me with those things that look like your head. Dick. How dare they? I really need to be careful where I'm going. Okay, we got 2 more ball boys. They're not the creepy shits, so that makes me a little bit happier. Hi. Okay, so my reach is not that good. I don't know why I'm hitting jump and not dodge. Also, if someone watches my streams and they're, you know, more Souls-like players, please tell me. Can you jump in Dark Souls? Because I don't remember that being a thing. It's a thing in Elden Ring, I believe. My timing is off now. Okay. Ow. Yeah, all my cues are wrong. There we go. Feel like I'm making significant progress, but I also am out of those. Feel like playing it safe and going back, but at the same time, I feel like I should be approaching another checkpoint. Of course, that's blocked. Matter of fact, I think that's a checkpoint. Just right on the other side of this moat. Not a moat, hedge. So... got a destroyed building. Oh, that's his workshop. Shit. I am now intrigued to go on, Because I definitely want to find out what's going on, who's the villain, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Okay. Okay, so none of those... none of those, broke the wall. Did I run past it? No, it's right here. Alright, I am gonna install these. Let's see. Okay. But that's alright, because now I got more slots open. Alright, let's see. This fire chain really does help out quite a bit. Shouldn't have done that. You know, why is it that despite your guys' patterns, your servos don't? Oh, that's different. Why don't your servos overheat? And I felt like that was horrible, so I'm gonna redo that one. Yes, I know, I've been going around in a giant circle, playing things safe. Nobody really wants to watch that. You know what? What if I just go this way? Nope. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. I do not like the way you ran. That was weird. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. That was better. Okay, Eugene, that guy's workshop. Alright.
Someone hid upstairs. I just need to find a way in from the outside.
Okay, what is that? Is that a skull? That looks like a human skull. Diane, shoes and guiders. Diane, breeches. Let's see. Okay. So plus 10 armor. Significantly more armor and flame resistance, but I don't know what full resistance is. And that doesn't help. Okay. See, the steam pump failures are continuing to interrupt the operation of the mobile walkway all too frequently. Just think of the heavy loads we have to carry upstairs on our backs. We ask you to see to it that the proper repairs are made without delay to keep the pump working properly. Enclosed with this letter, you will find a key that will allow the chief engineer to come and go freely around the factory. Respectfully, your dedicated employees, Fabre and Gabelard. Once again, probably butchering French. Ooh. You're an even bigger one. Oof. Okay, we can't go up that way. She did say from the outside, so... And I am able to save again. Thank God. Alright. Let's see. So we need to find a way to get upstairs. Robots are all deactivated.
It does not work. The steam pump that powers this device is no longer working.
Okay, so that's that way. Well, then what's up here? Okay, you don't want me to go up there. Alright, awesome. Factories. Gonna open this up. Got another path here that's blocked. Can't go through the tiny little opening with my nimble robot body. Strange. Okay. What about... Not happening? And yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Alright. Ow! Didn't even see that guy. Where the hell is he? He's up there. Fucker. Okay, nothing. Oh, there is something. Don't want me doing that. Okay. All right. So you'd have to use that to get over. Very dark in here. Very few enemies, which is weird. A little bit unsettling. You're like kneeling. Interesting. That was weird. That was really weird. I really like this game, but there's some things that are just, I don't know if they're bugs or what, but some things just doesn't work right. Or something. The game works right, so that was just kind of odd. Okay. Like that. I don't know what all that was. Yeah, the high ground thing doesn't really work in this game. They know. These guys know the tomfoolery going on. They know they don't want to start crap with me. Ow. Alrighty. Ooh. Not a big fan of these trousers, though. Good armor. Oh, wait a minute. That actually is less armor, but better flame resistance. I also apologize I didn't see anybody come into chat. It's been pretty quiet, so... Alright, so this can be unlocked. And something over here. And yes, I realize I have a lot of alchemical... Yeah, I don't... This has got to be a glitch, because I'm not picking anything up. Or maybe my inventory's full or something. I don't know. Oh! Yeah, you guys can fuck right off with that noise. Okay. I don't think I was supposed to be able to land on this beam, but that looks pretty freaking cool. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, so if I die, that's a lot of experience points that are going down the drain. Okay. It's a pretty odd room to be in. Yeah, I see you down there. I don't like you guys. You know I don't like you guys. Well, I definitely don't want to fall in there because that will be insta-death. Alright, I do think, actually, investigate the death of the dolphin. Actually, no, I think I will keep going. Be ballsy. So I'm supposed to repair something on the other side. And in order to do that, I have to go around this way. Oh. What the f- Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that either. I don't want you sneaking up on me. Uh-oh. That's one down. Come on. Alright, and there's another enemy up that way. Okay. Are you the dickhead that pushed me off? You are. All these robots are dickheads. No wonder. Yeah. No wonder I've not seen any other female robots because, they're all dickheads. Alright, down there. Okay, I do this like 20 times and I still don't get anything. Okay, this way.
Over there. The steam pump. I will have to go around to get to it.
You know, I'm picking up a lot of having to go around. I am getting very tired at this point. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. Now a new area, the forge. Let me see how big this place is. I mean, that's literally not very helpful. Oh good, finally something I could break. Why are you guys glowing? And that's definitely a boss down there. Okay. I'm gonna level up, honey. People could say whatever they want, but, yeah, I'm gonna level up. This way. I think I need like 4,000 to level up anyway. Yeah, 4,500. Let's see, I'm probably going to upgrade my power. Or if I do agility, that increases immobilization. Either way, I do increase that, but I feel like I should also increase durability, but I think I'm gonna do power. Alrighty. Now let me see. Let's see. So I have to go up there for the side quest anyway. Okay. Oh, you're smart. I don't know why I was doing that. Alrighty. So let's see. I am getting pretty tired, but I am tempted to see what this boss is all about. Because the last couple of bosses I fought weren't really much of a threat. I am glad this game doesn't require double jumping. Jumping is a requirement, but you have to time it perfectly. Or not really perfectly, but you have to time it well. Like, I don't know, when I play platform games and there's double jumping, I don't know, it just sometimes it feels cheap. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, no. Not really cheap, how do I say that? Almost like, yeah, no. You kind of have to do double jumping, but that, I don't know. I've never been a fan of double jumps. Alright, so. We got this guy. Ow. Okay. So unlike the last two, you do hit hard. Let's see. Can I can get you from there, but you can get me here too. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna hold off on this until I get a little bit rest. And I mean, because I did do quite a bit of progress to this point. And I don't think really anybody is online right now. I could check really quick. But, yeah, let's see. I do appreciate Kibble showing up. It was good to see you in stream, in chat, hun. Definitely appreciate that. Let me just take a look and see who is online. Like I said, probably nobody. Can't really think of anybody who would be on this late. It is technically Saturday morning though, so you never know. But until I see you boys and girls in the next